Welcome to History Sect Politics. Dive deep with us into the intricate tapestry of human history, uncovering the untold stories and pivotal moments that shaped our world. Explore the complex dynamics of various sects and belief systems, and understand how they influence our societies and political landscapes. Join our community for thought-provoking discussions, insightful analyses, and a journey through time that will expand your horizons. Subscribe now and never miss an episode of History Sect Politics. Let's unravel the past and navigate the present together. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. The truth about the Reign of Terror. The French Revolution marks a pivotal moment in history where the tides of power shifted dramatically. This period of upheaval and change redefined political landscapes and sowed the seeds for modern democratic principles that resonate globally even today. Imagine a world where ordinary citizens rise against a monarch. The French Revolution captures this extraordinary moment when the people of France, driven by hope and desperation, took a stand, altering the course of history forever. In the late 18th century, France was a nation on the brink of collapse. Economic hardship, widespread hunger, and stark social inequalities created a volatile environment ripe for revolution. The tension between the classes was palpable and growing. Economic struggles and social inequality were the primary catalysts for revolution. With the country in financial ruin and the common people bearing the brunt of the burden, resentment toward the privileged classes reached a boiling point, sparking calls for change. The Estates General, convened in 1789, highlighted the deep divisions within French society. The Third Estate, representing the common people, challenged the status quo, demanding greater representation and igniting a movement that would eventually topple the monarchy and reshape the nation. The Tennis Court Oath was a pivotal moment during the French Revolution when the Third Estate pledged to create a new constitution. This act of defiance highlighted the growing unity and determination among commoners to enact profound political change. The storming of the Bastille marked the revolution's explosive beginning. Revolutionary fervor erupted as Parisians attacked the fortress, symbolizing tyranny. This event galvanized the movement, demonstrating the people's power to challenge oppressive rule. The Great Fear swept through rural France as peasants revolted against feudal lords. Panic and chaos ensued, leading to widespread violence and destruction. This period revealed deep-seated agrarian discontent and fueled revolutionary momentum. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen outlined fundamental human rights and democratic principles. It proclaimed equality before the law, freedom of speech, and the right to property, setting the ideological foundation for a new French society. The abolition of feudal privileges dismantled the old social hierarchy. The National Assembly's decrees ended the nobility's special rights, establishing a more egalitarian order. This transformation aimed to create a fairer and more just society for all. The Women's March on Versailles was a powerful demonstration in October 1789. Thousands of Parisian women, driven by hunger and anger, marched to the royal palace to demand bread and force King Louis XVIII to address their grievances. The flight to Varennes was a dramatic turning point. In June 1791, King Louis XVIII and his family attempted to escape Paris, aiming to rally royalist support. Their capture and return shattered any remaining trust in the monarchy. The National Assembly, formed by the Third Estate, was instrumental in enacting significant reforms. It abolished feudal privileges, restructured the French government, and drafted the Declaration of the Rights of Man and Citizen, promoting equality and justice. Political clubs like the Jacobins and Girondins emerged during the Revolution, shaping its direction. The Jacobins, more radical, pushed for sweeping changes, while the Girondins favored more moderate reforms, leading to intense political debates and divisions. The execution of King Louis XVIII in January 1793 marked the end of the monarchy. Convicted of treason, his death by guillotine symbolized the revolution's resolve to eliminate tyranny and pursue a republic founded on equality and liberty. Robespierre's radical rule marked the height of the Reign of Terror, characterized by extreme measures to purge enemies of the revolution. His relentless pursuit of revolutionary purity led to widespread fear and unprecedented governmental control. The Committee of Public Safety, under Robespierre's influence, wielded immense power. Initially aimed at defending the revolution, it became a tool for political purges. Paranoia and suspicion fueled its actions, leading to rampant executions. The guillotine emerged as the grim symbol of revolutionary justice. It was used to execute those deemed counter-revolutionaries. Its efficiency and public nature instilled both fear and a sense of macabre fascination among the populace. Revolutionary tribunals were established to expedite the process of identifying and punishing enemies. Often biased and hasty, these courts condemned thousands to death, further entrenching the atmosphere of terror and distrust. Danton, once a key revolutionary figure, fell victim to the internal power struggles. Accused of leniency and corruption, his execution highlighted the revolution's descent into chaos, as former allies turned against each other in a desperate bid for survival. The law of suspects led to widespread arrests and executions, targeting anyone perceived as an enemy of the revolution. Paranoia grew as neighbors turned on each other, and thousands faced the guillotine in a climate of fear. Women's roles during the revolution were marked by activism, but they faced suppression as the political landscape shifted. Initially vocal in demanding rights and participation, many women found their influence curtailed and were increasingly marginalized. The Thermidorian reaction marked the downfall of Robespierre and his radical policies. This backlash against the extreme measures of the Reign of Terror led to his arrest and execution, signaling a shift towards more moderate governance. The end of the Reign of Terror brought a semblance of stability, but the nation remained scarred. The relentless purges ceased, and a new order emerged, though the wounds of distrust and loss lingered among the populace. The Directory established a moderated government, striving for balance after the chaos. While it offered more stability, it faced challenges of corruption and inefficiency, ultimately paving the way for Napoleon's rise and the end of revolutionary ideals. The French Revolution profoundly impacted the common people, transforming their lives through radical social, economic, and political changes. The abolition of feudal privileges and the introduction of new rights empowered citizens and redefined societal structures. The revolution's ideals reverberated across Europe and beyond, inspiring other nations to challenge oppressive regimes. Concepts of liberty, equality, and fraternity became guiding principles, influencing future democratic movements and shaping modern political thought globally. Though the revolution aimed to establish equality, it also brought immense turmoil and bloodshed. The Reign of Terror highlighted the dangers of radicalism, serving as a cautionary tale about the cost of extreme political upheaval. Liberty, equality, fraternity became the enduring legacy of the revolution, symbolizing the universal aspirations for human rights and justice. These principles remain fundamental to contemporary democratic societies, reflecting the revolution's lasting influence. Reflecting on the revolution's impact today, it's essential to consider its lessons on the balance between change and stability. Share your thoughts on how the revolution's ideals continue to shape our world and inform modern governance. The French Revolution, a watershed moment in history, reshaped France and influenced global politics. Its ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity challenged monarchies and inspired future democratic movements, leaving an indelible mark on the world. If you enjoy delving into the complex tapestry of history, exploring the various realms of sex, and analyzing the dynamics of politics, you're in the right place. Our and your channel is History, Sect, Politics. Don't miss our deep dives and insightful discussions. Be sure to like our videos and hit the subscribe button. By subscribing, You'll be the first to know whenever we publish new content that reveals hidden truths and offers fresh perspectives. Your support helps us to continue to provide you with quality and inspiring content. Join our community and stay engaged with the fascinating stories that shape our world.